welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Washington Huskies taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Still on his feet. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
Well, the defense knew they had a huge challenge coming into this one. This running back, one of the top 10 in the nation right now in rushing yards, they're going to have to load the box defensively, and they're going to have to get a lot of hats to the football because he is not easy to bring down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Aller. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Washington's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
The Nittany Lions will punt this one away.
Number 95, on to punt it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. The give to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the run. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's right on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They're getting this guy lathered up. Quick spin on the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Off the play fake. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here we go with the run on 4th down. Tackled after picking up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Navy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fast motion from the offense. The receiver on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Aller. Got his man quickly. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Hands it off. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. At the 40, there he goes! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Since the beginning of time, Penn State has been known for running the football. Normally, it's a conservative style handing off, but when you can run like that at the quarterback position, you've got to be able to...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Warren. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Takes the easy completion. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I'll tell you, when you've watched this guy play the last couple of games, he's putting himself on the short list for every major defensive college football award. He had 3 sacks in his last game. That was just his 2nd sack this game.
Washington sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Jet sweep to the receiver. Oh, what a move! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Washington. That is a decision he will likely read the 10. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. He's got it again. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. He gets a block. And the returner goes down. Here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get them out flanked on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's open on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Give him 105 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State!
Pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Looking for blockers. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. To throw, it's Aller. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Washington. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He'll start this drive firing. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Smashes through. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him, and nobody's close. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Fleming. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this 2nd half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll open the 2nd half with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Rodgers. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
In the 2nd half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. And those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down. They want to just keep throwing it. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try along with it. And he rushes it right through the uprights. It's good from 59.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Looking for room. It's Singleton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Allard. He wants it all. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Back to throw, it's Aller. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
But this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
2nd down coming up.
got it behind the line. It's Fleming. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Rodgers. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Got it past the marker. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. Flips it out in the flat. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Offense set on 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. On the run, it's Singleton. Bulls his way forward. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Floats it out in space. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, going up top. Lofts one deep down the right side.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Using the quick game. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Finds his tight end. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And wings it incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Right back to the well. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense working from the pistol. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us.